And we are live.
I'd like to do, I'm just going to do the whole thing again.
Pretty good. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, not exactly.
Yeah, nice job. I think at the beginning, if there's a way to get the wrist hinge loosened up there on the pattern, so let's just practice that again. See if I was working on the mic because it seems to be there's just a lot of elbow, not a ton of it, but enough to where it seems a little bit. I think it would see if we can loosen the wrist. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, wrist. So the elbow is just moving, basically put the beats in the right place. And see how big you can get with that and experiment with. And then let's see if also we can work on the 2 and 3 seem to be in the same spot right now. So if we're going to do putting them in a different spot, let's see if we can work on that. Yeah, so maybe
like
make
1,
2
2, 3.
a little closer to 1, so you don't have to go
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Like that?
Yeah, just kind of plan it out. So whereas, you know, 1's gonna be here, 2's gonna be here, 3's gonna be here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it clears it up a little bit. 2 and 3 were just kind of in the same. They were just kind of 1, 2, 3. That
Yeah.
kind of deal.
Yeah.
And not, it's, you know, there are a lot of people that do conduct like that, and I'd be lying if saying if I didn't do focal point conducting. I don't think that I'm a focal point conductor, but people have told me that I do a lot of that. So,
I know I'm focal point completely.
yeah, so it's not like that's a bad thing. But if you're going to do a pattern that is, I would, you know, you don't want to do a hybrid pattern.
Yeah, there's the argument that you want to know where each beat is. If you were looking down and all of a sudden you looked up, you would, you know, I need to know where 3 is. You know, and
We haven't talked a lot about focal point, but like the rebound is where it should be in focal point conducting. That tells you where the beat, you know,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, what I'm saying here is if you're going to do a pattern that is putting, you know, different induced points in different places, then you want to make sure they're all in different places and not do like 2 and 3 in the same spot and then the rest of them in different places. That's just something to think about there. Great.
Ensemble at bar, I guess it's, let me see, 10, 11, 12, at bar 13, could y'all tell if there was a dynamic contrast or not, or what did you think? Did you know to get softer, or it was a suggestion, or you had no idea?
It was a guess.
It was a kind of a guess? Okay, now what did you want?
I wanted like much softer. I was staring straight at both of you the entire time, like.
Well, but here, and I think what'll help too is if there's this contrast from when you are doing this normal like mezzo forte kind of thing to when you do the soft. Instead of hunching in this, you retreat just a little bit, get the hand closer to the face, and conduct much smaller, and then you grow, getting a little bit bigger, right?
Yeah.
Just so that, or yeah, dee bo dee bo da. Now a little bit bigger, dee da dee, so that it's the contrast is this rather than just that.
So let's do that transition. Let's do the same thing we were doing with Michael. Start at 8.
Okay.
So we'll make the transition into the superimposed 5.
And don't do this at 13. Think more like
Yeah.
back
Okay.
and up like this, and then allow that space to grow.
Yeah, I think you bigger a little sooner there at the end
Yeah.
as you're making that crescendo.
Okay.
And I think you could probably be bigger at 10, 11, so to make the contrast, just have more room to go smaller
Okay.
when you go to 13.
You want it subito almost, right?
Yeah, kind of.
So your gesture can be subito too.
Yeah, so we're gonna try that again.
Okay.
What time are we at?
Oh yeah, we have 4 minutes or 3.5 minutes.
Okay, great.
So same place. Same thing.
Good, yeah, let's take it from 13 one more time, right on the
Okay.
subito, and make that crescendo a little bit.
Okay.
Good. Try one more time. We're getting a little bit of motion here. Let's see if we can get it all in here and make that crescendo with our hands and arms.
Exaggerate.
Okay.
Yeah, it's getting better.
Yeah, it's a matter. It's fine. You're trying, and I'm sure y'all see the improvement. But it's the idea of when you start something, it's almost like, and having that kind of contrast in what you right, like really open it up and receive that dee ba zee right at the end. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. We have time. Can we do
Yep.
one more, and just go a little bit more over the top, just a
Okay.
little, just a little bit.
Are we starting at 13 still?
Yep.
Yeah.
Small and grow.
Better.
It's the best one
We'll stay
yet.
on the
Okay.
video.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
Yeah. Good job.